We're now counting down 50 days to the early presidential election. Rival political parties have now set their own primary rules, but they have met with protests by some. Kim Do-yeon explains why.
South Korea's major political parties are gearing up for their presidential primaries, but controversy is brewing for both sides, with candidates dropping out. The Democratic Party of Korea has previously announced rules for the competition. 50% eligible DP members and the other 50 by an open survey were the issue. In the past two presidential primaries, anyone who signed up in advance could participate in the voting, regardless of party membership history. This is why Kim Du-kwan said it's against tradition and the party's spirit and dropped out of the race on Monday. Kim Dong-yeon also said the rules aren't fair but accepted the changes. DP's election committee on Monday brushed off the claims and started its first meeting.
The early election needs to be an answer to the call of those who fill the streets. The committee will be fairer, transparent, and more stable than ever for this primary.
Despite the controversy, a new high-profile participant entered the race on Sunday, former Gyeongsangnam-do Governor Kim Kyung-soo. As for the rules, he accepted them. But the DP's frontrunner Lee Jae-myung didn't comment on them. He continued to promote his candidacy by visiting an AI chips company on Monday, pledging 100 trillion won, or around $73 billion of investment into AI industries. Meanwhile, the People Power Party's official registration started on Monday, with the deadline set for Tuesday.
I know it's tough times, but I ask good candidates to come forward. Our party's primary principle is clear. All candidates will be at the same starting point and under the same standards.
However, the issues seen with this rival party were seen in the PPP as well. Its tactical voting prevention measures, asking respondents for the party they support during open survey and excluding those who support opposition, were the problem, with some saying that to expand support, this measure has to be scrapped. However, the rules stuck, and former lawmaker Yoo Seung-min said he will not be joining the PPP primary in protest. In addition, Seoul Mayor Oh Se-won also declared that he is not joining the PPP primary, but didn't specifically mention that the decision came in protest of the rules. On Monday, however, Hong Jun-pyo, the latest Daegu mayor, joined the race as he had previously announced. He focused on the need to beat DP's Lee Jae-myung and that he's the only candidate who was able to compete with Lee. Now the public waits to see if the candidates who dropped out will still run as independents. With such a short election season, this could have impacts on both parties. Kim Do-yeon, Arirang News.